per normal, we are going to be on that grind, you know, running freight, trying to get to gold, all that good noise. So, alright, let's make sure. Yep, everything is empty. And alright, let's go. So, we got this. I think I'm gonna stick with this until we come back around, get flat, and then I'll leave it, go do something else. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this out for the ETWNC. It's a little faster, has 3,000 more traction power. And then I'll probably put this one on cordwood. Yeah, I think I'll put this one on cordwood. Thinking about it, actually, I need to get beams and lumber up here, because I can sit there and run iron ore back down and then go get coal and, just keep doing it that way. No wasting trip. Because right now, doing it this way, I'm definitely wasting trips. And plus, too, I'm using this thing for something it was probably never designed for. Which is long haul. I think this was made to just kind of give it a little extra traction. Could be wrong. But this was definitely not made for what I'm doing with it right now. We look what we got. Yeah, because the Lima is 19.4, and then ETWNC is 16.5, so I mean that's just under 3,000 additional traction power. Okay. We pretty much let that go and do its thing. Do need to run cordwood. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably go 4 more. Yeah, we'll go 4 more. Pretty sure the Ruby Basin can handle it. I mean, you know the old trope, takes money to make money. Now, what I'm probably gonna do is that I think I'm just gonna stick with these. I mean, they're really light and they carry 6. I mean, they weigh a fraction. Of what the others do. So I don't see the point of getting those large ones that weigh like 20,000 pounds more and only hold 6 extra pieces. Like that's it's pretty pointless to me. Dang it. Now the main reason why I do not like the Ruby Basin is because of the way you have to shovel the coal. Personally, I think it's goofy. And I don't know. I don't know if the Ruby Basin is meant to be a shunter as well. Or what? Right. Which one do I have over here? Okay, I got this one. I gotta let that heat up, so go here. Yo, what's going on? What's that? Straight Ups? How's it going, man? Bro, I can't complain. It's just starting for me. Really? Really, Enterprise? Man, it's good to see you, dude. No, I'm not complaining about shoveling the coal. I'm complaining because you have to crouch to shovel the coal. Yeah, I don't know if I answered you or not, Straight Ups. My day's going pretty good, man. How about yours? Back it down. That there. Okay. I never said I wasn't. Yeah, that's always a problem. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Hey, my buddy. Hug. Okay, okay. Go ahead, go back to sleep. Yeah, go back to sleep. Yeah, I think the once you get into the higher tier is when more planes will get napalm, but I don't know, dude. I'm an American main on War Thunder, so like I honestly don't know what the UK has. Look at all that dirt right there. Doesn't that just bug the shit out of you? I mean, dude, that's just like they refuse to fix the Abrams. You know, it's just everyone knows Gaijin is not a fan of NATO equipment. Oh, you know you like it. Oh, I did that strictly for you there, Enterprise. Because I know how much you love it. Yeah. But, I mean, it caught... Aw, you motherfucker. I deserve that. You know, it's all fun and games until it actually happens. Now, I'm slowly but surely going back, dude, and fixing all of this. Yeah, dude, exactly. And it's like, it's not even DU rounds, dude. It's actually tungsten. Well, certain Abrams used tungsten. But it's like, people were complaining about the Abrams not having the depleted uranium armor. And Gaijin was like, oh, we don't have enough information. And it's like, bro, it's completely unclassified. But they still refuse to give it. You know, and they're probably like, oh, we don't understand why the community says we have Russian bias. Let me complain. You tune in just to see what I'm gonna screw up this day. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go check on that other engine. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, dude, at the same time, man, the Lancaster has that freaking, what is it, 10,000 pound bomb? No, they will move. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it look good to add bridges and not have the switches look like absolute dog doo-doo. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh no. Did it derail? No way. It's never derailed before. Bro, where the fuck is my train? Did I underestimate how far that thing would go? No, I've already said, and you could go back and listen to the old stream, once I get back to where I am on my multiplayer save, all of this is being ripped out, and I'm going to run it up against the mountain a little better than this, although I do like this. O ye of little faith. Dude, where the shit? Oh, wow. Dude, that thing made it hella far. Like, I forgot about it for a second and look at it go, a little 15 mile an hour. Yeah. And I mean, dude, that's the same thing. Look what they did to the Nighthawk in the American tech tree. Like, they didn't even give us the variant that had Sidewinders. Because there was a variant of the Nighthawk that it was either 2 bombs or 2 missiles. I know, man. I know. And you know what, Enterprise? I'm going to fix that just for you, brother. I mark my words, man. I am going to fix that for you. You got me over here sounding like a fucking politician. Because you're like the #1 homie that's always in here with me, bruh. So I'm gonna fix it. I promise. You know, everybody else, it's like, screw you, dude. But I mean, you're always in here. you, Telebert, you know, you guys are always in my streams, man. So if y'all are like, hey, you know, that's ugly as hell, you should do it this way, I'm gonna take note. Straight up, it's all good, brother. Don't worry, man. Like, this is just calming. I am aware taking note and taking action are two different things, sir. I explain that to my children all the time. Yeah, but yeah, straight up, like, I know a little bit about trains, but I just find this super relaxing. So this is pretty much all I play and all I stream now. Like, look, I'm already in the process of taking action. You see all those bridges there? I'm in the process of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, dude. Why do you think there's random bridges hooked up to a frickin' 45 there? Huh, Enterprise? Alright, I need to go check on that other train. Well, the Sea Vixen has early missiles. There's only they're only one of, I think, 3 planes at that BR that has missiles and not just straight guns. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, but that's anything, dude. Like, in my Nighthawk, dude, I was getting kills with it, like air to air kills. I would just get them to chase me, get low, drop a bomb, and then they go boom. I mean, yeah, dude, I don't doubt it, man, but like I said, bro, I don't really know anything about the British tech tree. British planes, or nothing, man. Just what I know from War Thunder. I mean, 2Gs is nothing to laugh at if you sit there and lead the missile correctly. Damn it. Thought I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's because at the BR you're playing, you know, you still have to worry about dogfighting. The BR I play at, you know, you're able to engage at 20, 30, 40 miles out. Oh, too far. Well, yeah. I mean, dude, that's like when they introduced the F2, F2A for Japan. You know, it's a souped up F-16 that has a tighter turn radius, you know? It can literally get into a turn fight with an F-16 and win. Let's go ahead and pull this out. See, Enterprise, just for you, buddy. I told you I was freaking in the process of doing it. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, though, dude, because, You know, Russia, Germany, and the U.S. just be building shit. To quote habitual line crosser. Hey, Telebert. How's it going, brother? Hey, that's... Man, that looks so much cleaner. Oh, damn it. I mean, dude, that's if that game's still around, man. Like... I don't think War Thunder's still going to be around at that point. I think there's going to be something come across that's better than War Thunder. I mean, in all honesty, War Thunder has lasted a lot longer than most people thought. So, I mean, it is possible. Yeah, dude, that's the same thing my wife tells me all the time. She's just like, is it in yet? In. Hell, I'm done. Yes, and I tell her I'm done. She's just like, is it in yet? It's like, nah, I'm done. Shit, more like a quarter of a pump, my guy. You know, the same could be said for the Su-57 and F-22. F-22, F-35, Su-57, J-35. Those planes may never come to War Thunder. Well, I agree with you on that, and the war in Ukraine is showing Russian equipment ain't shit, you know? But at the same time, too, the war in Ukraine is showing NATO nations that they have to rethink their doctrines, especially with drone warfare. I mean, it is possible. I mean, just like the age of battleships, not exactly, dude. The Abrams was made to, you know, hit hard and hit fast. You know, and yeah, the Abrams is extremely maneuverable. I think it's the most maneuverable MPT in creation. I think maybe I think it's the South Korean K-10. I think that one's more maneuverable than the Abrams. Yeah, I want to say they call it the K-10. I think it's the K-10. But I mean, it's all about the environment, the war environment. Depends on how things go. Well, yes and no. Because, and I mean, again, this shit's unclassified. You can go look it up. You can go look up the doctrine of the Abrams, how the crews are trained, so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff that's unclassified. And the Abrams can sit in one spot for prolonged periods, but the Abrams shines at hitting on the run, dude. Can hit a moving target while it's moving at 60 miles an hour with pinpoint accuracy. That is what the Abrams was made for. Essentially a German blitzkrieg. Sitting there playing a train game going on and on about War Thunder. I love it. But I mean, dude, like every nation has its own doctrine on how to deal with it. No, the Challenger 2 is great in BT. It really is. So I will wholeheartedly agree with you on that. Like, even in War Thunder, dude, if you have Leopards, Challengers, and Abrams on the same team, you know, the enemy team could be entirely Russian, and you're gonna win. It's something about that combo. But I mean, another issue with top tier War Thunder is you got a lot of pay to play guys that don't know what they're doing, but will sit there and buy up the clickbait or the Leopard 2 PL or, you know, any of the other premium or squadron vehicles that are at top tier, and it's like they don't know the first damn thing of what they're doing, which screws the rest of the team. I mean, hey, dude, nothing wrong with that, man. I have premiums. You know, like when they drop the Comanche. Well, see, that's the difference. Is that you bought a tank at 10.7 and you were already at 9.3, so you know how to operate the tank. You know, whereas people that are starting out level 10, level 20 with a clickbait. What is that? What is that, like a factory thing? Like, is that like a, something along the lines of, like, satisfactory? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the Comanche, the loading screen with the Comanche is by far freaking chef's kiss, though. Huh. That sounds very interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely check it out, man. There is a game I've been watching, on YouTube. It's not even in early access yet. It's called, Star Rupture. Uh, Looks pretty good. It's only for PC, though. Um, but it looks really good. Okay. I'll do that now. What's the name of it again? Well, most of the time, all the games are, as long as you have, like, PlayStation Plus or something, you're good. And it's called Abiotic. Oh, ABI. Okay. This already does look pretty interesting. Yeah, that's true. Let me go ahead and stop the train the way I don't accidentally derail this damn thing. I mean, hell, dude, maybe. I didn't even know there was a Mad Max game. Maybe IOTIC? I don't have it. I mean, it definitely looks interesting, to say the least. I mean, it definitely looks interesting. I mean, I guess when I'm able to get my hands on $40, I'll check it out. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know there was a Mad Max game. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm kind of like I've been really thinking about it and everything, and you know, I really want to be the train guy of Twitch. And I know that's an extremely niche area, but it's just kind of like, man, you know, I love trains, and when I go looking for train content, there's little to none. Alright, I gotta fix that part right there. Okay, I can let that do its thing now. Alright, this piece needs to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I agree. It's just the more, like the more different things you do, the more it kind of screws up the algorithm. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep the algorithm to put me in one spot. But yeah, you are right. You know, but the problem with that is that puts me as a variety streamer. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, exactly. You know, and both of y'all make really good points, you know, because my cousin, he's the one that helped me set all of this up, And even he was telling me, he was like, dude, you know, that's cool and all, but, you know, you gotta diversify if you want to survive. Right there. Okay. I mean, because that was kind of the thing, like, because what I was doing at first was I would do this, then War Thunder, then 7 Days to Die. And it was like nothing was popping off with like 7 Days to Die. So I stopped doing that. And then War Thunder is so saturated that it was just kind of like, damn, okay, so how do I stand out here? Yeah, that is true. Yo, how's it going, Mord? Appreciate you joining the channel, bud. Yeah, I think, I mean, you guys are definitely right on that. You know, I do need to branch out. Yeah. And it's just the thing is that I don't know what everybody likes, you know? Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, sit there and go. Yeah, that works better. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing, dude. It's like, where do I branch to? You know, because I'm honestly not a huge fan of shooters. Not anymore. You know, I want to play things that are yeah, and you know, I appreciate that, dude. I really do. But the thing is that I don't know what people like. You know what I mean? Because I like simulators. I like calming games. Like this is calming. Yeah, exactly. To me, this is calming. So, you know, anything that'll sit there and like mess up that calming effect for me, I'm not really digging. You know, like I still gotta like I still gotta finish building the Titanic on 7 Days to Die. But nobody would tune in when I was playing 7 Days to Die. Like I would stream for hours, and the only eyeballs I would get would be from freaking scammers and bots. So I kind of stopped with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Because it makes you think. It makes you look at something and plan like 3-4 steps in advance. Nah, dude, I agree with that. You know, that's why every time somebody jumps in, you know, I immediately greet them as soon as I see it. Because I want them to feel welcomed. I want them to enjoy what I'm doing as much as I enjoy doing it. You know, because unfortunately, I am a people pleaser. Yeah. No, hey, Enterprise, I agree, dude. I've been racking my brain. Yeah. You know, like I have, you know, Railway Empires 1 and 2. Like I still have that. And I got a couple of city builders, city builder games, but I just don't know what the algorithm's like. You know, because let's be honest, the algorithms is what's going to put eyeballs on paper. Because the algorithm's going to push it to someone, and that person is going to click to see what's going on, and then they either like it or dip. And all I'm trying to do is make sure that I give people what they want. I appreciate you, Stridux. You take it easy, brother. Have a great day. I mean, hell, Enterprise, I even thought about getting back into Elite Dangerous. Excuse me. But I don't have the most up-to-date version. I only have the PlayStation 4 version. Before Frontier said, screw console. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, that's that's right, I was going over here. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Damn it. I mean, I don't know, dude. Since I've been, you know, streaming this more and more, I've been getting more and more, train content on YouTube. So, I don't know if it's working to an extent, or if it's just, you know, the luck of the draw. That way I don't forget again. Actually, no, I need to come over here and get this new loco. $7,500. Wait, how close am I to level? Oh yeah, dude, I still got quite a while to go. Right. I think it's that one. Okay, I'll go with that one. That was not where I wanted you. I wonder if that's what the... Okay. Alright, I don't think it's so much the type of smokestack. I think it has to do with the type of headlight. Okay. Let me see something. Won't even let me custom check out the customizations unless I can buy it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Gotta let the boiler pressure build up. Alright. That's going to be it for the stream, guys. I will more than likely be streaming again later today. I normally stream 2-3 times a day. Shout out to Stridux, Enterprise, Telebert. You guys are awesome. And if anyone, if this is the content you're looking for and you come across these videos later, please don't forget to subscribe or follow. And as always, y'all take it easy. God bless. And I'll catch you on the next one.